Hey, what is going on, guys? YT Canyon here, and this video is going to be about the recent E3 conferences that were a couple of days ago, and pretty much what I'll be doing as far as Microsoft versus Sony, Xbox One versus PlayStation 4, how that goes, and what I will be buying come December or whenever they come out in the United Kingdom. But the recent E3 conferences, what happened pretty much was it was the Microsoft one first. They released the Xbox One. They showed all the sort of games that were coming, so the new Halo games, the new Titanfall game, the new Reese or Rise Roman Soldier or something. And I was watching it, and at this point I had my pre-order for my Xbox One sorted. I knew I was going to get it. I thought £380 or however much it was on Shopto. That sounds fine. I'll pay that for an Xbox. It's all good. Showed all of that, showed everything. It looked really good. Showed all the partnership with Twitch. And then they showed EA, which Xbox have got a little partnership going with. And they showed FIFA, a game I'm really interested in. UFC, a game I'm really interested in. NFL, which I might get because I actually quite like American football. And what other games did they show? They showed something else. EA, I can't remember what it was. It'd be something really obvious, but I just can't remember what it was. But yeah, they showed... Oh, NBA is another game that I actually quite like. So they showed these games. I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to get FIFA. I might even pre-order... Well, I was going to pre-order UFC, but they said it'd be released in like January, so no point doing that. So at this point, I was like, hell yeah. But in the United Kingdom, it was like 1 in the morning when they just finished Ubisoft, and PS4 was going to be announced in the Sony conference at about 3 in the morning. So I thought, oh, I can't really be asked. I'll go to sleep. And my friend who was watching it would tell me what was happening. I woke up the next day, looked online, looked at all the PlayStation things, and all over Twitter, boom, it was just ridiculous. PS4's won, Sony is better than Microsoft. I read all the stuff, watched the conferences, and it just shows how much Microsoft has really ballsed up in what they've been doing. The amount of support that Sony's got for its pre-owned game system, its not always online system, the PS Plus that they've just released, the price. My Shopto thing was hiked up to £420 when it had been promised to be 380 or something. So the PlayStation is 340, I think, 340 or 349. I'm not quite sure, but it's significantly cheaper than the Xbox in pounds. So yeah, the Sony conference just absolutely destroyed the Microsoft conference. They brought out all these good games that are coming out, like the what's that game called? The new Killzone, which I might be getting because it actually looks very good. And yeah, it's just like, if you know anything about me, I think I've talked about it on a Gentleman's Club video before. But my video game history has been started with a PlayStation 1, bought a PlayStation 2, moved to the Xbox 360, and I absolutely love the Xbox 360. I've had 3, I think, because the other 2 kept breaking, and all my games were on Xbox 360. I barely ever touched the PlayStation 3. Like, of the last gen consoles, the ones that I played the most, Xbox 360 80%. The Wii 19%, and then the PS3 1% whenever I went to anyone's house and they had a PlayStation 3, which usually they didn't. It was like 2 people that I knew had a PS3. Everyone else had an Xbox. So I loved the Xbox, loved all the online, thought it was brilliant, and that's what convinced me to get an Xbox One. I thought I'll stick with Microsoft. They know what they're doing. They made a brilliant console before that absolutely dominated the sales. They got so many more sales than the PlayStation 3, and yeah, I thought I'd stick with the One, but then I think I will be moving to the PlayStation 4 now, because the Microsoft, their little conference was just sort of just a slap in the face really to the consumers that pretty much pay their wage, and having bought all these consoles for their previous gen, it is just a slap in the face. They're doing all this privacy, like you have to check in every 24 hours, otherwise your games won't work. You have to have a camera looking at you all the time. You have to do all this stuff. You have to always be online so they can constantly survey you. It's just they really haven't tuned in to what the gamer is looking for, and eventually it's going to be them who decides, no, I don't want an Xbox, I want a PlayStation, because the PlayStation knows what I want out of a games console. The PlayStation, what they did was make the PlayStation 3 but a lot better and keep everything that the gamers want, like pre-owned games. If you watch the conferences, as soon as Sony announced that they'd keep doing pre-owned games, that you could lend it, trade it, sell it, that you didn't have to always be online, the crowd went absolutely mental. Everyone on Twitter was saying, right, this conference is over, Sony's won. So Xbox has really just just fucked up pretty much, and I think they know it. So yeah, now I've pre-ordered my PlayStation 4. I've cancelled my Xbox pre-order. I cancelled my UFC pre-order because I'll just buy that when it comes out. I think the first 3 games I'm going to be getting are Call of Duty Ghosts, FIFA 14, and either Battlefield 4 or UFC. I'm not sure yet. But I think if I have Call of Duty, I won't need Battlefield as well, and I'll give it a bit of time between. But yeah, that's what I think of the E3 conferences and Xbox versus PlayStation. I think PlayStation has absolutely dominated. If you look at like the top pre-orders, the PlayStation is far away and ahead of Xbox. If you watch the Nintendo press conference, Nintendo had a quite strong showing this year. They're bringing out a new Pokemon game, X and Y, bringing out a new Super Mario Brothers. No, not Super Mario Brothers. New Super Mario, and they're bringing out new Mario Kart 9, I think it is, or 8. I'm not sure whichever one is the newest one, and a new Super Smash Brothers. So that's actually trying to convince me to buy a Wii U, because I absolutely love Smash Brothers. But I was going to get a 3DS for Pokemon, and you can get Smash Brothers on Pokemon, but not on Pokemon, on 3DS, but the Smash Brothers on the Wii looks a lot better. So if I was going to buy any console, it's probably going to go PlayStation 4, Wii U, and then Xbox, and that shows how much the Xbox was funked up, because I actually hated the Wii U, which is why I didn't buy it like on release or anything. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. Going to pre-order my PlayStation 4. Can't wait to get it. It looks brilliant. They're going to play the hell out of it. Do a load of like videos and games and shit on it. But if there are any Xbox like fanboys out there, or anyone that really likes the Xbox One, try and convince me as to why I should buy an Xbox, because at the minute I can't think of any reason. The PlayStation's pretty much just dominated them in everything. So if you do know any reason why I should buy an Xbox One, or why I shouldn't buy the PlayStation and buy the Xbox, then please try and tell me, because at the minute I can't think of a reason why. So yeah, that's been the video. Please rate the video, give it a thumb up the butt, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video, guys. See you later.